Alrighty, it is time for Duelist Kingdom action, and in this one we've got Jaden taking on the Paradox Brothers. So Jaden dueled against them in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX with Cyrus as his teammate. In this one, a new card for the Paradox Brothers is Kaiser Seahorse. We have added that to his deck since he canonically used it, But out of the two of them, let's see where they are on the table. I know the Paradox Brothers are actually ranked quite low. Alright, Paradox Brothers are 30th, Jaden is 25th. So Jaden himself has also struggled despite the strength that he has in his fusions. He's got 3 polymerizations in his deck, plus Elemental Hero Woodsman. He just hasn't had the best run of luck throughout the entire series of the tournament. So the Paradox Brothers have started off with a Wasteland and a face-down defense. There's a Hero Lives. He's got 5th Hope there as well, Jaden. Alright, he has a bit of a thing about it, but now goes with Elemental Hero Wildheart. 1500, and it's going to take aim at the Paradox Brothers face down, which, Giant Soldier of Stone. 2200 defense with Wasteland. More than enough to repel the attack of the Elemental Hero Wildheart. Jaden is down 700 points. Can the Paradox Brothers capitalize? They play the Statue of Easter Island. It's in attack mode. And Invigoration. So Invigoration will put Statue of Easter Island to 1700, and Elemental Hero Wildheart is beaten. Paradox Brothers have kept Stone Soldier in defense mode. There's Elemental Hero Flash. So Jaden in a little bit of early trouble here. He puts Flash in defense mode. A New Hope would halve his life points, so he might want to wait before throwing that down. Okay, Paradox Brothers with a double tribute, and now Kazajin has come to the field. 2400 and can put the enemy to 0 when it's attacked once per turn. That is going to be very difficult for Jaden to get off the field, and it's looking bleak for him early on, but if Jaden can get if he can get a good fusion out or something, he could get back in, but he's drawn Offerings to the Doomed. It's such a useful card, as it actually allows balance of the game, because if it was just monsters really going at it, once you get a monster like Kazajin to the field, you were going to win every day of the week. Which is why Offerings to the Doomed was added, to add that little bit of chance balance that the players with particularly weaker monsters can still get rid of strong ones on the opponent's side of the field. Okay, the Rock Spirit has come to the field. When the Statue of Easter Island went out, I was like, hey, we're going to see the Rock Spirit. I think it might be the first time the Paradox Brothers have summoned it. It's one of the newer additions to their deck. 1900 with Wasteland, and it will become 2200 during Jaden's battle phase. So it's actually quite a useful card. But what will Jaden do here? He's activated a Hero Lives. He's had to pay half his life points. What will he go for? Jaden has made his selection, Elemental Hero Woodsman. Maybe looking to pull polymerizations out of his deck, which also gives him the chance to draw other cards as well if polymerizations aren't in there. But a 2000 defense as well in Elemental Hero Woodsman might be the card that Jaden needs to get back into this one. Face down defense from Paradox Brothers, and turn change. Elemental Hero Nosp. With Woodsman in defense mode, Elemental Hero Nosp will be safe when it's on the field. And Jaden now does have polymerization, so if he draws Avian, we could be seeing Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, or I think he might have Steam Healer in there as well. Alright, 600 points off Paradox Brothers. Elemental Hero Nosp will gain 100 attack points off of its own defense for potentially the next shot. Paradox Brothers need to get Nosp off the field, otherwise it will start to do quite a lot of damage. Another defense for the Paradox Brothers, but they've just passed up their turn. Oh, there's Bubble Man. Woodsman activates its effect again, so another polymerization will be pulled. Okay, Jaden. Oh, he's gone with Steam Healer. It's only 1800, so it's still weaker than the Rock Spirit. And oh, there we go. He's activated Fifth Hope. Oh, maybe that's why he fused. I mean, this will allow him to draw 2 cards, but still, that is a hell of a gamble by Jaden. He maybe didn't need to play that, but he did. Alright, 2 cards. Oh, Monster Reborn's one of them. Oh, Kazajin. Okay, so Jaden's extremely gamblish play has actually paid off. And now Kazajin is on Jaden's side of the field. This will get rid of Rock Spirit. And now Jaden is looking much better. Steam Healer in for the attack. It is the thing that hides in the mud. That will give Jaden back some life points as well. Well, he took a gamble and it seems to have paid off. He'll be able to attack directly with Nosp, and now the Paradox Brothers need to get past a 2400 attack in Kazajin. Alright, turn change back to the Paradox Brothers. 3 cards in hand. And they go with a face down spell or trap. And oh, they've flipped up Medusa Worm. Medusa Worm is a menace of a card. It's been added to the Paradox Brothers for strategic advantage. So they can flip that up and flip it down once per turn each. And it's like a Man-Eater bug effect. Alright, Elemental Hero Woodsman again, so all the polymerizations are now out of Jaden's deck. And Jaden has summoned Burstinatrix. He's gonna have to look to get that Medusa Worm off the field. Oh, he's targeted it with Burstinatrix. And oh, the Paradox Brothers with Negate Attack. Oh, that's going to prolong the damage that Medusa Worm can do. I was just about to say, attacking with Burstinatrix, Jaden should have attacked the other face down. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if Negate Attack's on the field. I was saying that Steam Healer could have done some life point damage because Medusa Worm would probably target that, and it does. Steam Healer is destroyed. And the Paradox Brothers will flip Medusa Worm down again. Oh, and now a tribute. Oh, and its Dungeon Worm has now come to the field. At 1800, and now suddenly things look bleak for Jaden again. Alright, turn change for Jaden. He draws Magic Jammer. He's running out of options, and he can't get that Medusa Worm off the field. Or, well, he can, but he'll lose the Elemental Hero Woodsman. Anyway, he's attacked again with Nosp, which now gets to 900. Either way, it wouldn't have mattered. Medusa Worm still being on the field. Maybe Jaden should have gone to destroy it just to get the menace off the field, but he's got to get through an 1800 as well. There goes Elemental Hero Woodsman, and now Nosp is all alone, and oh, a Monster Reborn now as well. It's looking very, very good for the Paradox Brothers. Oh, Jaden has Monster Reborn. Magic Jammer. Monster Reborn activated. Magic Jammer blocks it. Kazajin would have come back. It would have been 2400. Medusa Worm flips face down again. And now the Dungeon Worm. Goes in and takes off another big chunk of Jaden's life points. He is running out of options. Turn, change, and draw. It's Elemental Hero Flash. At only 1600 defense, I believe that is a card that Jaden also sent back with Last Hope, or whatever it's called. Okay, there's Destroyer Golem, and this one is done. Jaden didn't go to destroy Medusa Worm earlier, which he could have, but either way, I don't think it would have made much difference. Jaden has had... wasn't a shocking first round, but it was very well played by the Paradox brothers. They are looking much more competitive. Much more competitive. They're playing a lot better, and Jaden has taken a loss in this first match. So Paradox brothers are up 1-0. Can Jaden get back into this one though? Okay, let's flip to comments. We'll start off with... I'm going to go from bottom to top instead. There we are. Okay, we'll start off with Emperor Pikachu says, what a great match, long but still great. Canada has their Thanksgiving a month before we do. Ah, there we go. Does Canada call it Thanksgiving? They probably, I'd say they call it something else. Okay, second match underway. Ooh. Not the greatest starting hand for the Paradox brothers. Jaden is first though. Demi Henning, this is from Forbidden Memories Short, says, wow, give the award to Seto second. He did life point damage to you. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, when you get to like Seto second, that's where they start to become difficult. They start throwing down Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons straight from their hand. I can't remember if it's Seto second or Seto third. I think it might be Seto second. You can win the Blue Eyes White Dragon from. I have never won Blue Eyes White Dragon before on that game. Alright, Destroyer Golem drawn. The Paradox Brothers, One Day of Peace. There's Minamushi Warrior. And Paradox Brothers have Mask of Weakness and Rush Recklessly. This does not look good early for Jaden because we could be seeing Suijin. And Jaden did special summon the Winged Karibo. Destroyer Golem always repelled by that of the Elemental Hero Wingman. Wildheart, not Wingman, Wildheart. Standby phase, main phase 1. Can Jaden capitalize? Even if he attacks, he's going to get met with a nasty surprise. Face down spell or trap for Jaden. And another defense. And to the end phase. Moonwolfie says, Bastion didn't lose his soul to the Shadow Realm. Good win for Bastion from the Bastion and Marik game. And, ooh, Muka. 300 points for every card in hand. Like a Slife of the Sky Dragon kind of effect. It's at 1500 with 3 cards in hand. It's actually a pretty good card, Muka. Especially if you have the card that gives you, what's it called? Infinite cards? Where you can have as many cards as you want in your hand. And Jaden activates Hero Signal. Muka attacked a 1500 defense in Elemental Hero Voltic. And now Hero Signal has been activated after Winged Karibo was destroyed. And Elemental Hero Woodsman is brought forth. That will allow Jaden to pull Polymerizations, which is his staple card for getting his best monsters out. Turn, change back to Jaden now. The Paradox Brothers, though, if they can have these 2 monsters on the field, which they probably will, they are going to be able to get Suijin down. Alright, Woodsman activates its effect. Jaden will pull a Polymerization. Saxpack Abs says, with the Bastion life point restoring cards, I'd honestly just take them out. The guy was supposed to be a genius. He'd keep his deck at the lowest possible number of cards. That is a good point, actually, about Bastion. He would definitely consider card count as an option. I will definitely take out Muyon Curry and Blue Medicine and Red Medicine. I think Dian Keto's in there as well. Yeah, I think we'll take those cards out. We did the same thing for Alexis as well earlier in the season. In fact, might even decide to take them out before Bastion's next match. Even though he did win and he is performing pretty well. Ooh, legendary sword for Jaden. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. Not with Mask of Weakness and Rush Recklessly, unless Jaden's got Magic Jammer and a 7 Tools of the Bandit. And Paradox Brothers have decided to activate Rush Recklessly over Mask of Weakness. So Muka gets to 2,200, 400 points off Jaden. That's a good win for the Paradox Brothers, because now they could get Suijin on the next turn. They didn't summon it. They went for another face-down defense, maybe not wanting to get rid of Muka or something. There's Magical Labyrinth. And now Paradox Brothers are going for Suijin, and this is bad news for Jaden. Suijin is very difficult to attack. Again, it will put a monster to 0 attack once per turn. So Jaden will have to come up with something like an Offerings to the Doomed or an effect to get Suijin off the field. Moonwolfie says, I thought Becca was going to torch Don. There was never a match where Becca had a clean win. They were all on the ropes. Not very often we get loss out by drawing the deck out, though the Dark Scorpions with their effects can lead to that if the opponent doesn't play right. They are a very devious deck, the Dark Scorpion. I actually quite like it, even though it is like competitively they are not very strong, but they're fun monsters that just work. And they're like one of the very first archetypes. So they kind of hold that spot as well. And look at this, Jaden may be in a bit of trouble now. $2,100 now in Muka with 5 cards in Jaden's hand, and now Suijin in for a direct attack. It's looking like it could be 2-0 to the Paradox Brothers. I don't think we've said that all tournament. Oh, only a couple of times. SCH292 says, Wingweaver, I remember back in the kid days when my cousin, she played Wingweaver and I couldn't beat it with Dark Magician. Well, Wingweaver is like... It's common in... someone did say what booster pack it came out of. It was Pharaoh's Servant. But at 2750 and to be common, that is extremely generous. Alright, 2,500 again off Jaden. He's running out of life points. If the Paradox Brothers draw another card, they could end it with Muka on the next turn, or just play Gigatech Wolf. Oh, they've got Novox's Prayer as well. The Paradox Brothers could summon Skull Guardian if they wanted to. They'd probably have to tribute Suijin at the moment to do it, but there's Man-Eating Treasure Chest. They could tribute it now to drop Muka, but the 2,500 of Skull Guardian. But no, Man-Eating Treasure Chest is summoned. And Invigoration will drop Muka by 300 and then give it back 400. So 100 points in total is what Muka technically gained from that. On this turn, the face down is Elemental Hero Bubble Man, and Jaden looks cooked. This is actually quite a shocking result. I did not think the Paradox Brothers would win 2 games against Jaden. I didn't think they'd even win 1, to be honest. But the Paradox Brothers are up 2-0. They are playing the game of the tournament right now for them. And they're playing for a bonus point. I don't think the Paradox Brothers have even won a bonus point yet. Super Palco says, Pegasus always sees his win clear in front of his eye. Yeah, his eye, not eyes. Yeah. Well, that match with Serenity, that was unusually, like, RNG brutal against Serenity. Pegasus just had everything possible to give him every advantage, which is kind of how he plays in the anime. He wants every possible advantage. Moonwolfie says Johnny Steps didn't stand much of a chance against Bakura. Wow, the AI. So, like with YouTube comments, you get some AI comments come up on, not all of them, but some of them. The AI comment on that, on Steps didn't stand much of a chance, says, "Poor Johnny, he has no idea what he's in for." I'm surprised that the AI actually picked that up, given the comment didn't actually mention Johnny's name. The title of the video did, but little things that you realise. And Moonwolfie also says, "Dang, the first match she lost Wingweaver, but before she could play Monster Reborn, Pegasus did and used it against her. Then in the third match, she gets a fusion out only for Pegasus to take it with Relinquished." Dude, Pegasus was not nice in that game. He stole everything from Serenity. And so Jaden's got Burstinatrix, he's got Bubble Man. There's 2 cards face down for the Paradox Brothers. Jaden has skipped his turn. Oh, and now Tribute. Paradox Brothers summon the Dungeon Worm. 1800. And they go for the face down Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. I have missed what Jaden's 2 face down cards are. Oh, one of them's Mask of Weakness. Oh, if Burstinatrix was in attack mode, it would have been able to win that. Jaden does have another Burstinatrix. And there's Hero Signal. And Jaden plays Burstinatrix in attack mode. It's very bait play. Will the Paradox Brothers go in for the attack? Do they think Jaden is bluffing? Okay, Shard of Greed by the Paradox Brothers. Looking to draw 2 additional cards over the next 2 turns. And, oh, Jirai Gumo. Dungeon Worm in for the attack. Jaden does activate Mask of Weakness. So the Dungeon Worm is gone. Paradox Brothers could have attacked first with Jirai Gumo to prevent that, but they've selected Tails. They've gone in for the attack and they've got it wrong. They lose half their life points, but Jaden does still have no monsters on the field. He does have Hero Signal. He activates it. Well, he has nothing strong enough offensively. He's gone with Elemental Hero Wildheart. He can match that with Invigoration and Legendary Sword. There's Magic Jammer. That might be what Jaden is going for here. Alright, there's Invigoration. And 1900 for Elemental Hero Wildheart, and now Legendary Sword. It will put it equal with Jirai Gumo. Will Jaden double destruct them, or what will he go for here? Alright, special summon of Elemental Hero Bubble Man, but you need to control no cards to get that 2-card draw condition to happen. Battle phase now. And no, Jaden went for the face down. Oh, it's Wall of Illusion. Oh, that ain't good. Okay, I see what he was going for. He wants to keep 2 monsters off of Paradox Brothers' field because they've summoned in the last duel Kazajin and Suijin, and they are menaces to try and attack. So the idea wasn't bad, but Wall of Illusion was what was face down on the Paradox Brothers field, and now the Rock Spirit has come down. It just has not been Jaden's match. He lost both his equip cards off of it as well. Jirai Gumo now attacks Jaden. Tails selected, and this time the Paradox Brothers get it right. Jaden down to 4,800, 39.50 for the Paradox Brothers, but Jaden looks absolutely cooked here. Oh, there's Rush Recklessly. Oh, I guess Jaden's got to play it. He's got no other options available. And now Magic Jammer. Oh, yeah, this absolutely has... Oh my god, the Paradox Brothers could win this 3-0. That is actually dumbfounding. Like, we see some pretty out there duels, but Jaden has just had an absolutely shocking duel. The Paradox Brothers have had an answer for everything, and now they have Ryoku. Well, Jaden could not win this. He just has had no answer for this. The Paradox Brothers, oh my god, and now Rush Recklessly. Jeez, the Paradox Brothers probably would have knocked off anyone in the tournament playing like this. So they might move up a few ranks, and they're actually going to pick up a bonus point, which is unreal. The last attack, Jirai Gumo, Jaden is spent. I'll get through more comments in the next video as I get the coin toss right again. 2,200 off Jaden, and that finishes it. The Paradox Brothers have won 3-0, which is... You'd almost think that was impossible against Jaden, but Jaden is just... He is not having a good tournament in general. Well, shock victory, but the Paradox Brothers, a much needed one for them, and just to show that they are still here to play. Zane and Weevil come up after this one, which again, that could be an interesting match as well. Insects up against Cyber Dragons. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get that one up and commentated. Jaden and Paradox Brothers have concluded. Hope you enjoyed the match. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.